Welcome to this educational channel. Here, you won't learn English grammar the traditional way. Instead, you'll learn it naturally by listening to fun and simple stories. No memorizing, no boring lessons. All you need to do is watch each video 5 times a day for 1 week, and you'll be amazed by the results. Keep following this method for just 6 months, and you'll notice a big improvement in your understanding and use of the language, easily and enjoyably. You will learn grammar through a story told in the present, past, and future tenses so that it becomes deeply embedded in your subconscious without memorizing grammar rules. So let's begin. Cleaning the house. I wake up at 8 a.m. and eat a quick breakfast. As I look around the apartment, I realize it's time for a good cleaning. I plan to clean every room before the afternoon. First, I start in the living room. I pick up old magazines, dust the shelves, and vacuum the carpet. Then I move to the kitchen. I wash the dishes, wipe the counters, and take out the trash. I even scrub the stove, which takes more time than expected. After a short break, I go to the bathroom. I clean the mirror, scrub the sink and toilet, and mop the floor. Everything looks shiny and fresh. By then, I feel tired, but I continue with the bedroom. I change the bed sheets, fold my clothes, and organize the closet. Around 1 p.m., I finish cleaning and sit down with a glass of juice. The apartment looks great and smells clean. I feel proud of my work. In the evening, instead of meeting friends, I stay home and watch a movie to relax. Before bed, I take a hot shower and go to sleep early, knowing that tomorrow I will wake up in a clean and peaceful space. Past tense. I woke up at 8 a.m. and ate a quick breakfast. As I looked around the apartment, I realized it was time for a good cleaning. I planned to clean every room before the afternoon. First, I started in the living room. I picked up old magazines, dusted the shelves, and vacuumed the carpet. Then I moved to the kitchen. I washed the dishes, wiped the counters, and took out the trash. I even scrubbed the stove, which took more time than expected. After a short break, I went to the bathroom. I cleaned the mirror, scrubbed the sink and toilet, and mopped the floor. Everything looked shiny and fresh. By then, I felt tired, but I continued with the bedroom. I changed the bed sheets, folded my clothes, and organized the closet. Around 1 p.m., I finished cleaning and sat down with a glass of juice. The apartment looked great and smelled clean. I felt proud of my work. In the evening, instead of meeting friends, I stayed home and watched a movie to relax. Before bed, I took a hot shower and went to sleep early, knowing that the next day I would wake up in a clean and peaceful space. Future tense. I will wake up at 8 a.m. and will eat a quick breakfast. As I will look around the apartment, I will realize it's time for a good cleaning. I will plan to clean every room before the afternoon. First, I will start in the living room. I will pick up old magazines, will dust the shelves, and will vacuum the carpet. Then I will move to the kitchen. I will wash the dishes, will wipe the counters, and will take out the trash. I will even scrub the stove, which will take more time than expected. After a short break, I will go to the bathroom. I will clean the mirror, will scrub the sink and toilet, and will mop the floor. Everything will look shiny and fresh. By then, I will feel tired, but I will continue with the bedroom. I will change the bed sheets, will fold my clothes, and will organize the closet. Around 1 p.m., I will finish cleaning and will sit down with a glass of juice. The apartment will look great and smell clean. I will feel proud of my work. In the evening, instead of meeting friends, I will stay home and will watch a movie to relax. Before bed, I will take a hot shower and will go to sleep early, knowing that the next day I will wake up in a clean and peaceful space. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Remember, you should listen to this video at least 5 times a day for a week. You will learn grammar subconsciously without any rules. You will learn by hearing, just like young children do. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.